Magic has always been in my life. My father started performing magic in the late 50s as a teenager in Chicago. When I came along, he passed that love on to me. I think we've all experienced magic in our lives. A beautiful sunset, the birth of a child. Of course, from time to time, there are moments when we doubt the existence of magic in our lives. But all it takes to remind us is to experience something truly amazing again, like pulling a coin out of thin air. Penn, Alyson, would you mind joining me at the table? Hello.
Hello.
Hey. Now, you may have noticed I'm a single-handed magician.
Uh-huh.
I mean, of course you noticed I'm a single-handed magician. You've seen a lot of solo performers, but I am genuinely here to try to fool you single-handedly. I was born this way. I'm not the first to come along, but we are rare as magicians, just a few every generation. As you can imagine, I've had to navigate a world designed for two hands. It's taught me things: compassion, ingenuity, the true value of opposable thumbs. And I've had to adapt to the art of magic, like shuffling. That's not showing off. That's actually the easiest way for me to shuffle a deck of cards. And then cutting. Let's see.
Nice.
No, that is showing off. I can just do that. No. But there are some things I still haven't figured out. And maybe it's because I'm left-handed. No matter what I do, I can always cut to a picture card. Actually, I can cut to all the picture cards, paired up by color. 2 red kings, 2 black queens, 2 red jacks, and the others. But, thank you. But if I take these same cards and simply deal them, something else amazing happens. They now alternate by color. Red, black, red, black, red, black, red, and black. And if I deal them a second time, marvelously, they pair up again by color. It's 2 blacks, 2 reds, 2 blacks, 2 reds, and 2 blacks. So I wondered, what would happen if I mixed them up? Would they still keep in order? Or would that be taking things too far? Sadly, it seems like this is the end of it. A queen and a king. Not a match. The next 2. Not a match. The next, king and a jack. You think there'd be at least one pair in here. Not a match. No order. And for a moment, once again, we doubt the existence of magic. But if the 3 of us work together, maybe order can be magically restored. Penn, could you please use a sliver of your magic dexterity to square the cards and turn them face up? Thank you. And Alyson,
Yes.
would you take some of the love for magic you carry in your hearts and pass it over the cards? Thank you. And I'll use all that I have. 2 black jacks, 2 red queens, and the kings, and the jacks, and the queens, and the kings, all paired up again by color. Order is amazingly restored. Maybe there is magic in the world. Thank you both so much.
Oh,
thank you.
Chris Canfield! That was so cool.
Thank you.
I love when I get the front row view.
Oh, I love close-up. It's my favorite.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
Do you feel like you're connected to your dad when you perform?
I do, yeah. When I do it, he's with me. I'm kind of honoring his memory and carrying it on.
So what was your childhood like?
Obviously, born with one hand, you might think there are limitations to life. And maybe there are, but my parents always encouraged me just to go for whatever I could imagine.
Did you play sports?
I did. You know, I grew up on a block with about 15 other kids, and we played every single sport you can imagine. Football, baseball, Hockey in the winters, everything. I loved it.
So what did your parents do?
My parents opened a game store, so I actually grew up surrounded by games and game inventors.
Fun.
It was really fun.
And did you ever work there?
I did work there, yeah. In fact, that's one of the things that helped me overcome being uncomfortable born with a limb difference, right? I found out the more comfortable I am, the more comfortable it makes other people. So that's kind of the goal now.
All right, Chris,
Okay.
it was great to see your trick close up. Let's see if Penn and Teller know how you did your magic.
Okay.
So, Chris, I was up there right near. You could tell him, which I loved it. You could tell how much. Then I came back and talked to Teller, who also loved it, and also pointed out Bill Simon's Call to Colors, which you are making much harder by doing one-handed. And, of course, Rene Levan, who I'm sure is an inspiration to you. How could he not be?
He is, yes.
And he worked a lot of that stuff out one-handed. And I want to just make very, very clear, that routine you did, done with two hands, is wicked, wicked difficult. And you just did a beautiful job with it, you know. And then it made me think of what a long, strange trip it's been in show business, you know, because our first deal that we did together was Renaissance festivals. We played a lot of Renaissance festivals together. But our second deal, very early on, our second deal was we were hired to do a show for felons under the age of 15, like really dangerous criminals, all under 15, enjoying a magic show, and that magic show was done by us. And I don't know why that just crossed my mind, but I just thought I'd share that with you, that we've had some very, very weird gigs. And this was a really wonderful moment to see someone doing card tricks that well and with one hand, which is really phenomenal. And as you pointed out, even though you're using your left hand, probably genetically you're right-handed, which is, I can't even get my mind around. But because we knew Renee and because we knew the Bill Simon thing, although we loved the act, I don't think you fooled us.
Okay, thank you so much.
Did any of that felon talk resonate with you?
It certainly did, thank you. Yes,
Okay, so
yes.
you didn't fool them.
I did not.
Oh, well, thank you so much,
Thank
Chris
you.
Canfield.
I was born with one hand, and with parents who didn't see that as a disability. Anything I wanted to do, they said, do it. They never stopped encouraging me. Magic was an even bigger challenge, but I had my dad as my mentor. He helped me learn the secrets and create routines. Instead of hiding my hands, I drew attention to them. Magic gave me the courage to say, look at me, this is who I am. And when I was 16 years old, my father passed away unexpectedly. I stopped doing magic entirely. I almost couldn't look at it. It was too much. Probably about 20 years after he passed away, my grandma said, I have something for you. It belonged to your father. This is my dad's magic box. He built it himself when he was a kid. When I inherited it, it was empty, but it was a message to me to fill that box, to bring back the magic Dad and I shared. So Penn and Teller, you're not the only team on stage tonight. You're up against Dad and me, and that's why I hope I just might be about to fool Penn and Teller.